Photographs of loved ones taken after they died may seem morbid to modern sensibilities, but in Victorian England they became a way of commemorating the dead and blunting the sharpness of grief. In images that are both unsettling and strangely poignant, families pose with the dead, infants appear asleep, and consumptive young ladies elegantly recline, the deceased not only taking their life but increasing their beauty.
Victorian life was suffused with death. Epidemics such as diphtheria, typhus, and cholera scared the country, and from 1861 the bereaved queen made mourning fashionable. Trinkets of memento mori, literally meaning remember you must die, took several forms and existed long before Victorian times. Locks of hair cut from the dead were arranged and worn in lockets and rings. Death masks were created in wax, and the images and symbols of death appeared in paintings and sculptures.
But in the mid-1800s, photography was becoming increasingly popular and affordable, leading to memento mori photographic portraits. The first successful form of photography was the daguerreotype, a small, highly detailed picture on polished silver. It was an expensive luxury, but not nearly as costly as having a portrait painted, which previously had been the only way of permanently preserving someone's image.
As the number of photographers increased, the cost of daguerreotypes fell. Less costly procedures were introduced in the 1850s, such as using thin metal, glass, or paper rather than silver. Death portraits became increasingly popular. Victorian nurseries were plagued by measles, diphtheria, scarlet fever, rubella, all of which could be fatal.
A notable characteristic of these types of photos was the urge to present the body as alive as possible, this resulting in some occasions in which the eyes would be painted on to the photograph after it was developed to add a more lifelike effect.
The advent of snapshots sounded the death knell for the art, as most families would have photographs taken in life. Now, these images of men, women, and children stoically containing their grief in order to preserve the likeness of a taken too soon loved one continue to live up to their name.